you say about Mario? He's one of the biggest and recognizable video game mascots, and pretty much the leader of the platform genre of video games. Anybody has played at least one game. They're easy to pick up, interesting to wander around the nibbles, and fun to play. For the most part. Besides the fun and creative nibbles that are in the franchise, there has to be at least one frustrating and annoying one. And today's list is dedicated to 6 of the most annoying, frustrating, and worst nibbles I have ever encountered of the fat Italian plumber. However, I have 3 things to say. 1. This is not a list of the hardest nibbles of the franchise, no. This is actually nibbles I will analyze that has annoying elements, frustrating aspects, and artificial and cheap difficulty. 2. I haven't played or barely played the most popular titles, so don't be surprised if Tubular or Grandmaster Run doesn't appear on this list. And 3. This is my own experience with the Mario franchise, so don't go to the comments and say I forgot X nibble, because this is a more opinion-based list. With all that out of the way, let's see what are the top 6 worst Mario nibbles. Number 6. Scrubbing Serena Beach from Super Mario Sunshine. Just by hearing this name, every Mario player starts remembering the bad stuff. So, what's the objective of this nibble? Well, it's pretty simple. Clean the entire goop on Serena Beach under 3 minutes. It sounds easy and dull to you, but here's the catch of what puts it on the list. First of all, the goop here is material for a time wasted of 5 minutes. And I have to remind you, you only have 3 minutes! If your time runs out, you will lose a life! And pretty much, it means you have to restart the nibble again. So, to clean the beach faster, you have to expel water bombs from flood. This nibble is easy as pie for the skilled players, but for the non-skilled ones, they're not gonna have a good time. Even though Mario Sunshine controls well, the nibble forcefully asks you to have skill in it, or else you won't get that shine, so yeah. The task of cleaning a certain amount of goop in minimal time, and the forced skill needed, makes this a hard nibble to get through. Number 5. Special World A3 from Super Mario 3D Land. 3D Land isn't a hard game. In fact, it's kind of balanced in the more lighter side of the difficulty. But I cannot say the same for this stage. In this nibble, you only have a small amount of time to get to the goal. You can refill your time with these little clocks around the stage. However, that's not the only thing you have to worry about, since a Cosmic Mario is also chasing you at the same time. And if you haven't played this game, I'm just gonna say that this Cosmic Mario copies every move and every pixel you have been. And to make things worse, there's going to be dead ends at the very end. So, if you get trapped in one dead end, Cosmic Mario will hit you and you will take damage, or worse, lose a life. And to avoid this kind of damage caused by dead ends, you have to use your moves wisely. Without a doubt, this nibble is telling you that you have to do a perfect run. This means one little mistake and it will be over. You lose a life, you have to restart the nibble. Did I mention that there's no checkpoints? However, why it's low on the list? It's because it can be finished faster than other 3D Land stages, and if you're skilled enough, you might have no trouble going through this nibble. So, to be perfect on this nibble, you have to be perfect on 3D Land. Number 4. Blast Away the Wall from Super Mario 64. By hearing the title alone, you might think that the nibble has non-existent difficulty. Oh, you're wrong. The reason why this nibble isn't on the list is because of one simple but big fatal flaw. The nibble doesn't tell you what exact wall you have to blast off. So pretty much you might end up blasting off with the cannon to the wrong wall, until by some miracle you find the exact one that the game is asking you. I have nothing more to say, it's just an easy nibble that suffers from lack of details. Number 3. World 8-1 from New Super Mario Bros. God, I hate this nibble. Like the previous number, this nibble suffers another big fatal flaw, and this time is more annoying and frustrating. And that flaw is the total amount of enemies there will be on the damn screen. And I mean, they will not stop spawning until you get to the end of the night. And the cherry to actually complete this fatal flaw is that the enemy that spawns more are the damn freaking crows! And I mean, they will not stop appearing even if you stomp one by one of those annoying goddamn crows. They will not stop appearing. And pretty much trying to stomp them will result that you take damage. And don't tell me that a fire power-up will get rid of them. No, they're immune to that. So pretty much stomping is the only option. And pretty much in one point, these assholes will be attacking you by 1-1, causing you dead or fall. I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry if I scare you when I'm angry. But unfortunately, the crowds are the fatal flaw of this night. Number 2! Purple coins in the bone pen. In this night, you have to collect 100 coins in under a minute. Sounds simple enough? Yeah, it's simple, but there's a lot of unfortunately implications here. Your only way of transportation is the pulse stars. You're not going unfit. Pretty much, it doesn't sound as a problem, but here's the catch. The stage is boiled around these pieces of meat that will bounce you and these floating mines that will cause you to lose some health. But here's the worst part. These pieces of meat will cause you to also bounce towards the mines. And if you touch a mine, you will go straight down, down, down. And if you go down, you will lose precious time. That will be the main cause why your time will be running out and you will lose a life. The problem is not the amount of coins they're asking you to collect. No. It's the obstacles that will cause you to actually waste time. This one is a 50% skill, 50% luck. So pretty much it's going to take you a lot of attempts, a lot of game overs, a lot of lives lost. So pretty much, without a doubt, the obstacles that are put only for cheap difficulty are the cause of this being on the list. Number 1. The Lilypad minigame from Super Mario Sunshine. Oh god, this night is full of flaws. And those flaws make the night feel like a big, giant flaw. Where should I start? Oh yeah, the method to enter into this minigame. And oh god, it's tedious as hell. To make it clear, you have to ride Yoshi and use the boats to actually get to this island. Sounds simple enough, but to be honest, here's the catch. Yoshi can't swim in this game, and if you miss a jump, he will drown. Missing the jump is not the only thing you have to worry about. See this icon here? That's Yoshi's hunger, and if it goes down, he will die. Meaning you have to repeat from step 1! When you finally enter this minigame, oh boy, the rage is just beginning. The water that is involved in this minigame is polluted, and if you touch it, you will instantly die. Yeah, that's right, an insta-kill thing in a Mario game. How unfair it can be. However, you have one way of transportation, and it's the Lilypad. With it, you need to collect 8 red coins. But you also need to look out with the Lilypad. If it gets stuck, it will disintegrate, which it means it will make you fall to the polluted water. And you see that green pipe? It doesn't return you to the beginning of the minigame. Instead, to the final plaza, meaning that you have to do the entire first step from the beginning of the completion of this minigame. And it's going to be more insulting if you miss red coins. And how I get these red coins? Well, you just go to the ledges. Without a doubt, doing this will make your hands sweat. Because you will be nervous. Because one slip, you're going to the sky or the polluted water. And to grab the missed coin, you have to use float and land precisely on the other side of the ledge. If you miss that ledge, you will fall. Or, better yet, get poisoned. Without a doubt, this novel is full of frustrating things that will test your patience and will end with it. Faster than fucking Sonic! I could include the Pachinko minigame, but to be honest, that one is less frustrating. And besides, this minigame will destroy your patience even more early than this minigame. So without a doubt, the Lilypad minigame gets the number 1 spot on the top 6 worst Mario novels I ever played. Well, I went a little bit harsh here, But to be honest, I don't hate Mario. In fact, he formed part of my childhood. This character actually helped me to get the kicks on the video games and actually made me be more interested in this world. And one good thing about these novels is that it helped me to get more skill in video games. Even that it gave me a lot of trouble and a rough time trying to complete them. I'm gonna thank them to actually make me more skilled and more experienced in video games. And yes, I noticed that I have reached 6,000 subscribers. I'm just gonna thank you all for actually helping me to get to this number. I never thought I will get this far. It has been 2 years since the original channel was suspended, and I created this replacement. And this channel became a home. So consider this top 6 at 6,000 special. And I'm gonna say it has been only been a maker signing off. And thank you all.